welcome back to the Ironman Progress video series. We are picking up about 4 days after where we left off with our Hydra task. We have not started it yet, but we are heading that way right now. We can take a look at our collection log real quick just so we know we have 371 alchemical Hydra kills, 3 Hydra heads, 2 Hydra leathers, 1 Hydra tail, nothing else. So with 152 alchemical Hydra kills on this task, let's see if we can up that. Hey, this guy, love the vid. Hey, appreciate it, G-Punked. All right, well, with that well-wishing given unto us by this friendly guy right here, we'll see what we can do on this Hydra task. Oh boy, I did not realize, but I am heading to do this clue, and I accidentally brought my entire rune stack in here. That is not good, so let's hope we get this done real quick and get out of here as fast as we can. Nothing to report yet from the Hydra task, by the way. I should have taken a clip, but yeah, sometimes we'll finish these Hydra tasks, and if we get like a lot of alchables or an Onyx Bolts E drop, we'll get like 1 mil, 1.5 mil in just pure cash by the end of like a 20 kill trip. And it is just insane how much money Hydra prints out. It is just unbelievable. Let's check our cash stack real quick. Yeah, 52 mil. I feel like I had 44 when I started this task. Okay, we are back again. Another long break. Let's see what it was this time. 6 days, essentially. So not as long as the other breaks, but I am going away for like 10 or 11 days soon. This video is basically going to be me taking large breaks in between all my content that I do. So we will see how this goes. I guess I was in the middle of a Hydra trip, and I'm going to continue on that, and then I want to go do the Pride event. I just alked that prayer potion. Shit, I did not want to do that. That's super annoying. Right, slayed some Hydra, 57 left. Let's go north of Falador and complete this year's Pride event. Why is this P blue? Is that supposed to be like that? Is this a hint? I don't see any other blue. Oh, there it is. There's another. Okay, so this is a hint because there's a blue R. Okay. All right. Okay. So P-R-I-D-E. Pride. Okay. Maybe that comes up later. Okay, so this is where this comes in. We have to enter Pride into this thing. I see you. Very clever. Hey, that's a cool cape. I guess, you know, it's been a while since they've had a cape reward for like a holiday event, so it makes sense that this is the cape year. But I like it. It looks good. All right, there we go. Happy Pride, and we get a crown shirt and a cape. Oh, I ate a manta ray instead. All right, cool. You know, this is like the most t-shirt looking thing they've put into the game, I think. We take all this stuff off there. Yeah, it's like the most normal looking shirt I've seen. I like it. All right. Does this thing change color? Change style. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. They've got everything in here. Good for them. All right. Everyone feels represented. Okay, I'm going to go put this in the bank, and I don't need these cakes. And we can get back to our Hydra task. I don't know why I'm just thinking of this, by the way, but if we go to the collection log, other random events is greened out. Isn't that cool? I don't know if I maybe showed that a while ago, but yeah, green random events log. Maybe we'll get another stale baguette at some point. We're going to be getting a attack level here, level 97, which is huge. Yeah, there it is, 97 attack. We've gone up 2 levels, I think, fully from Hydra pretty much, which is insane. And we should be getting 99 attack here, assuming we don't get the claw like this kill. Holy hell, this guy just got an Elysian sigil just casually in the chat. Oh my god, that is insane. What is going on in the chat today? This dude just got every single trouble brewing item all at once. What in the hell? Clan chat going off today. 440 tasks complete. 100 points for the Hydras. I am not interested, Leo. 200,000 XP in Slayer. That's kind of crazy. 523 KC. And we don't have a single like brimstone ring piece. That's kind of nuts. I think it'd be really cool to get the claw before any of the brimstone ring pieces. That's, I think, my new goal. But yeah, 523 Hydra. Let's go get a back-to-back task. Only had to skip 2 tasks to get this. 146. We back at it. This is what I'm talking about. I just stopped putting all my stuff away so I could talk about this. I did 24 kills on my task, and I got 1.4 mil in just cash. Like, that is unreal. What's our cash stack up to? 58, almost 59 mil. That is absurd. Okay, I know I've done a few of these, but I have never seen this before in my life. Third Age Druidic Robe Top. That is max cash right there. It's probably way more than that, but it's showing in-game as max cash. These people are going off. Wow. 2.1 bill in a drop. That's insane. Okay, this guy Yep or Nope is saying it's like 12 bill. I'll have to look at that. But yeah, that's nutty. And I guess he pulled a Third Age kite 2 weeks ago. Jesus. This guy, that's some insane RNG. You're never going to top that. Okay, last thing, he said it's from a mimic, and it's the 4th mimic he's ever done. Just unbelievable. Oh, that came and went pretty fast, but that's 104 hit points. Does it show up anywhere? Yeah, virtual hit points level 104. All right. I don't know what's going on today, but there's a twisted bow. Like, this shit is just unbelievable. The RNG in the clan today is just wild. How often do you see that? He's a UIM. UIM gets the twisted bow. That is pretty cool to see. It is good to be back. I am finally home from a very long trip. It was wonderful. It was relaxing. It was a great time. I had a blast. Let's take a look at what this is going to say here. Almost 14 days. All right. Well, that is a good break. I feel rejuvenated. I feel ready to go. What were we doing? It doesn't... Okay, Hydra, obviously, based on what we were wearing, because that's all we're really doing nowadays. Wild Gothic Sleep gets here in a while, I guess, but we're not really worried about that. I actually came back in the middle of a clan competition, which I'm pretty sure I started like 6 days ago, and I haven't done anything. So let's go to the Discord and let's take a quick look at what is going on here. So this is the 07 Iron versus Iron clan rematch, I guess. I guess there was one before this, but it is a giant PVM competition. You got every boss you could possibly imagine. Sire, Hydra, Barrows. Barrows would be good. Maybe we'll actually go to Barrows because we do need that for the diary. Callisto, Serb, DKs, CG. Yeah, I mean, it's everything. It's every boss you could possibly imagine. Raids is in here. Zalcano is in here. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Demonic Gorillas, Desert Treasure 2, Perilous Moons. They got speed run tasks. Like everything is in here. There's not a single PVM thing you could do that isn't in here. So I think we're gonna start with Hydra. We're gonna do Hydra because I really want this claw, and it's like 20 points, and that would be really nice for the team. We just check. Let's see where we are at. 10,396 versus 9,340. Okay, so we're doing pretty good in this, but I still want to help out the team. Hydra would be really great, obviously, because we need that for so many things. And then we'll see what tasks I get. Maybe it'd be nice to do some Barrows, just because what other reason would I really have to go and do it? But I'll jump around, test my luck. We'll probably do another gauntlet, see how that feels as well. And yeah, I will check. Maybe there's some things in the Discord about what they really need us to do, and we'll focus on that. So yeah, without burning any more time explaining this, I'm going to jump into some Hydra. First kill back. I'm feeling pretty good. I know I've taken a lot of breaks lately. It's basically this entire video, I think, is just going to be me coming back from breaks, being like, yeah, I'm back, and then taking another break. A lot of this has been unavoidable. It's been like trips, vacations, other things I've got going on. But I'm feeling pretty good now that I'm back. I feel like I'm able to kind of get into a good groove. That's not necessarily to say that I won't take another break coming up. In fact, I know I will. I have another like 6 or 7 day break probably that I'm going to take. So, it's that should be it though after that for a while. And I've mentioned this before, but the videos are harder and harder to make at this point. They take more time for less content, I guess, if that makes sense. And I'm constantly worried about like, oh man, what if I run out of stuff? And I like having a big backlog, I guess to say, of like content that hasn't come out yet. You know, I like being a few months ahead in real time versus when the videos come out. And I'm kind of worried like what's going to happen when I hit that catch up point, especially because content is so slow to put out now. So I'm just like, that's always in the back of my head, but I feel like I'm in a good spot where when I'm back over the next like month and a half, other than this next break that I have coming up again, I can really start to like pump out some stuff. I know I said my original goal was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do Hydra and then go to raids, but I may take some breaks and do some other stuff in there. Not breaks, not like stop playing the game, but like I may take some breaks from that plan, throw some other stuff in there, like maybe some, you know, things I can pump out some videos from, like maybe some Varlamore stuff, some Hunter Guild, some of the thieving training. I don't know. I'll see if I can come up with anything that maybe would make for a good video, kind of lengthen the period of time in between where we are in real life and where the videos are, just so I'm not as, you know, panicked about making sure I can get videos out and avoid a lull in the progress videos, because for whatever reason I feel like that is not something I want. I'd rather it just keep going, right? Like always, every Saturday something comes out, and I feel like that's a good way to do it. So I'm going to see what I can do in the future going forward, maybe like avoid that lull, and it'll mean that we're doing some interesting stuff, you know, something that maybe we wouldn't be doing yet. I don't know. I'm kind of rambly at this point, but my point is I'm back. I'm feeling rejuvenated. I'm ready to keep going. I think taking breaks is important, and I've been taking a lot of breaks, so I'm excited to get back into it and really play the game, which is a feeling that I haven't totally had in a pretty long time. No. Shit, there's Super Restore on the ground. Fuck. Wow, that's a bummer. Oh, no way. How? I got X-logged with 6 health left. That's crazy. Man, that's lucky. Man, that was the end of the kill, too. I had stuff on the ground. I mean, nothing like major, but like, you know, some supplies. It's a bummer. I don't think I've died at Hydra yet, though. I think I still haven't died at Hydra on this account. So I got an Onyx Bolts E drop, and I started alching it because it's great money. And then I was like, is this something I should keep? Like, are these good? I had no idea what they did, so I decided to pull up the wiki, although I'm in the middle of this fight. Okay, real quick while we're on this stage, just make sure he doesn't, oh, he is. Alright, it's leech life. They deal 20% extra damage, 32 with the Zerite crossbow, and heal you by 25% of total damage dealt. So that seems like pretty good. I don't know where I would use it, but it just seems like a good effect. So I'm gonna have to like look up whether I should be alching these or keeping them. I've already alched so many. Yeah, it looks like they're not really worth using anywhere. So I'm just going to alch them, which is fine because, as we've mentioned many times, end game is just you need money for runes. That's it. Everything is runes. You need money for runes, cash. That's all you really care about. So building up as much cash as I can while doing Hydra and possibly CG, especially now that we're done with the construction grind, that's going to be the best move. And this is 370k. The first ring drop at 631 KC. There was a part of me that thought I would see the claw before any ring drop, but that is nice because that helps out with bingo or whatever competition this is, PVM competition, so I'm happy to see that. Let's take a look at this because I don't think we've looked at the ring yet. It's a 3-part drop. You combine the eye with the fang and the heart to make the brimstone ring. And it's the combined offensive defensive stats of archers, berserkers, warriors, seers, treasonous, and tyrannical. And if you wear it, each time you use a spell, there's a 25% chance that the target's defensive roll will be reduced by 10% for that attack. I use this a lot on my UIM when doing chambers, but on a iron, I don't think it's really useful for anything, seeing as how there's other better rings to use, but you know, it's something that you want to knock out. So I'm excited to get started. I can't believe it took me up to 600 KC to get one drop. They're fairly common. I was like 5 times dry or something. Definitely not 5 times. I was like 3 times dry. Whoops. I was doing some AFK cooking, which was nice, getting our angler stack up, but I kind of feel like running some CG, see if we can get lucky and pull an enhanced seed, because I really want the Blade of Saildor. But every time I go back to CG, I'm like, God, this fucking sucks, but I really want it, so I'm gonna see if I can get it every so often when the mood strikes. Apparently, 8:58 is a speed time for Corrupted Gauntlet, I believe, for the competition. So I'm gonna post that in the chat, and we'll pull this. Oh man, I'll take the dragon arrows. I don't want to be the guy that's like, they changed this, but 5-minute Hunlift kill with better stats. Like, there's no possible way this is the same fight. Maybe tier 2 armor makes that much of a difference in terms of your stats, but yeah, I am like noodling like crazy. I almost had the same Hunlift time as I did prep. Now that I do tier 1 prep though, this is like the best room to see all 3 armor components just in the first room, and you're like, all right, I'm done with that. And if I can get a bunch of shards off of this too, oh man, then all I need is a weapon frame. This is such a good start. Oh, even more. This one started so well, but I cannot find another demi-boss to save my life, so I would have gotten a pretty good speed time here, but I got screwed by RNG. All right, that is good for now. 898 KC. Nothing to show. How many did we do? It doesn't show. It says we did 2 kills. That's not right. How many did it? I have no idea how many we did here, but wow, that sucks. Does it not? Yeah, it only shows 2. It somehow it ended my session. That's so strange. All right, whatever. We got 898 KC. So I have to bank my stuff, so I can't keep alking, but this is 121k worth of alks here. So we would have gotten a 1.7 mil from the, like, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13 CG that we did. I wish I kept track, I don't know, but yeah, still really great for money. I've only got 12 Hydra left on this task, and I'm out of 1 dose super combats. I gotta make some more. I guess I'll just turn my 2 doses into 1 doses. I like to pre-pot with them. All right, there is the end of the task, and we got a ring piece this time, so that's nice. Other than that, nothing to report. Lots of sharks on the ground, snapdragon seeds. All right, let's keep racking them up. Let's get another Hydra task. Ooh, Lizardman in the Lizardman Canyon. I think that's where you can cannon them. Yeah, so I will do this. I am gonna do this. We're at the end of the Shaman's task, and I know this isn't how it works, but ever since they buffed the rate of the Dragon Warhammer, I'm like, well, if I do a task of 100, I should probably get it, right? Even though it's still like 1 out of 3k, but that's just how it is. All right, good stuff. Task done. Let's keep grinding. Ooh, that's a big one, and I am going to take that, but I am also going to call this episode to a close. Given how, wow, Armadyl chestplate's 50 mil now. That's pretty high. Given how long these episodes take to make, I feel like I'm going to try doing shorter episodes. Not like super short or anything, but you know, I try to do like 22 minutes minimum now, and I think I'm going to try and shoot for like the 16 to 20 minutes now. I think that would probably be better, just because that allows me more freedom to kind of like put things together, shorten the episodes, allow there to be more of them. So I think it's a good move overall, but we'll see how it goes. If I don't like it, then I'll just go back to the longer episodes. But yeah, this one's done for now. Been a long time in the making. This one was like, again, like I said earlier, just me coming back from breaks over and over. But for the most part, I'm back, and I'm excited to grind, keep going, get this claw, progress the account. I'm feeling motivated again, which is nice. But anyway, without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.